I'm Hiren Patel. I'm from Ahmedabad. I'm an architect, passed out from the School of Architecture SEPT. Apart from architecture, I do interior designing and landscaping design, and also I do paint. So I use lots of art into my project. Clients are from Surat, and it's a joint family. So they believe in Indian philosophy of living together. So father, mother, two brothers and their own kids. So it's 3 generations living together. So if I just say it's a street, it's a society with a main road over here, and there's a road here and a straight line. And then you have basically kind of houses with very tight margins. And somehow when we visited this plot, which was 2 plots open, so we had only one part, I could feel a strong sense of green aspect. There was a desire to bring the green, and luckily the climate of Surat actually can become like a Singapore if you plant nicely, because what I noticed was a huge tree over here in this corner here, and suddenly it was like so beautiful. And then once you end up here, you see the small potted plantation. So there is a desire of doing something beautiful green, but you don't have much scope. So we thought, why not to bring the green in entire house, every different level, and that's how the real house started formatting before even started the plan. The house is actually on the 3 levels, apart from the lower level, which is dedicated for parking. So plot is actually less than 500 square meter. So it's absolutely small compared to the big villas we do in Ahmedabad or in Surat. So it's a long plot with a road over here. So what we thought that as you enter through the sideways, leave the little margins for the green aspects, and you get actually sun. That's the east, and this is the west. So you get the morning sun. So you enter the nice steps over here, and then you come into the formal living space. And then you pass by, there's a powder room, and there's a lift in front of that, and then we have the puja space. And we again open up a small sitting space, and then we have the staircase. So you have the formal living space, which is segregated, and then after puja we have the long space, which is kitchen, that's long dining, and a living family space which has a nice veranda outside. And on this side we have the bedroom for parents and small dress and toilet. So you have the drawing, which is a nice beautiful space to arrive here, and this is the green. And when you are here, also we have a nice sitting space with a small study and a swing outside. So this becomes green. So idea was that you have, this is east and this is west. So this is south and north. So this is like you don't get direct sun here, and so here you get the morning light, but you always have the shadow because the sun will always move from here. So this we created the tropical kind of forest, and we convinced client technically. I mean, we wanted to bring the greenery within the house, and we said for the garden, you look from inside to out, and you actually don't go and sit into the garden. So we came with the idea of use the plants in a way like an art installation. So as I said that we wanted to bring the green aspects, so there is a connection between the family to these things, and similar way we wanted to see the green on other side. So again we also wanted the privacy, so we have thick plantation all over here. All over here we planted bamboo, in fact, which will grow from the basement to up. And the remaining part on backside was more of utility, so they don't compromise in terms of domestic helps, and everything could be taken care of. So if you see, suddenly you notice that entire block is designed in two formats. One is the built form, where the puja space is triple height, because we wanted to give the respect to that, and we didn't want it to have anything above that. And the rest of the part at the ground floor, it's a balance of open and built form. So that's the ground floor, and when you go about 2 floors, because there are 2 brothers, what we thought, the first floor goes to the one elder brother and the second floor goes to the second brother. So if I just draw the format, you have the master bedroom at upper level with a nice big toilet space, and there's a toilet again, and there's a one guest bedroom, and where we have the steps coming from upper floor, and that's technically a passage, a lift, and the puja which goes completely open till the top floor. On this side is the same like a bedroom what grandparents has it, this kids bedroom, and we have the one more bedroom over here, which is like a dress cum toilet, and there's elder daughters one. I mean, elder means she must be in 12th standard or something, like the daughter's room. And what we brought is, this is a common facility, which is again a double height volume. So from this you have the view towards the green, which is below. And what we thought that earlier we thought that it will be nice place because there are kids staying, and then that become a small study and multi-game kind of multi-activity space for the children. And we thought, why can't we bring green? Why are we stopping our green at ground but not? So first idea came was to bring a completely vertical garden. And suddenly you feel that green from here, green from ground just started penetrating inside. So we thought this could be also green zone. So let's use the palette of this space, which is more of outdoor look, veranda or garden, rather than finished things. So we brought the nice wooden flooring to that. And this entire wooden floor become like small TV space, children's activities, and we have nice furniture which is more outdoor look, but very comfortable like indoor. And when you go on second floor, we thought, yes, obviously we are going to get the beautiful terrace. We have the same the floor palette, which is rooms over here. We have the rooms which is for the second brother and the kids. And here the front part, we thought, let's keep the terrace and bring a gymnasium. And we brought a swimming pool, small, like it's like a plunge pool, because children are small and they would use it. And then we thought the rest of the thing is a terrace, and we again bring a dead palm to plant. So suddenly you see the big tree at the upper floor. If you look down, there are multiple dead palm over here. So you see from the top to bottom, or from the street to, if you look up, you see the cascading from the dead palm apart from the rest of the garden. And this became a green beautiful terrace because they get the upper areas, they get the privacy, you can still come out from the lift and go, and suddenly you start seeing the sunlight coming, filtering through the dead palm inside the gym, and you suddenly start getting a little privacy from the surrounding, and the green, cascading green has come on from the ground to the first to the terrace plan. And that's how this become a beautiful place for the family to get together. Everybody get their own privacy, and where my mother-in-law and she can sit in another small garden with a swing, because people in Gujarat actually love swing, and without swing the interior is never completed. So we have small swing for anybody of family to use that.